There we are. What's up, dudes? Guys, your next comic is a very good friend of mine. He runs a wonderful room 2 Saturdays a month at the parlor called This Is Not an Open Mic. Guys, keep it going and keep it up and keep it groovy for Dave Maher.
Hey guys, I'm Dave, Chicago's full-size Peter Dinklage. Oh yeah, real funny.
He looks just like
Oh man, is it just me, or do you guys ever get so high that you invent tricks for dogs to do that aren't possible, and then try to communicate them telepathically? Is that just me, or is that everyone? Okay, I was hanging out with my friend's dog. My friend was also there, but the dog is the important character in the story. And I just looked at this dog and I was like, become human. He did not. I like to get high and go to the movies though, you guys. It's a good pastime. It's a good thing to do. It's like one of the most popular things. But you gotta be cool when you're high in public, right? You could blow up your own spot. So I was high at the movies. I saw a fellow brother, the Leaf, in line for the concession stand. You think that guy was high? And so in my mind I had several thoughts. First I was like, you can just say hi? You can just say it? You can just admit that people get high? Like, that's cool? My second thought was like, okay, cool. This is my chance to prove that I'm not high at all. Which is not a thought you have when you are not high, you guys. Like, if you're there, you lost. Like, you are done. Just go home. Sleep. Do anything else. No one is like, how do you walk and breathe? That's not. You're among the few. So I was there, and I was like, how am I going to prove to these people I'm not high? So I got to the front of the line, and I looked at them. I opened my eyes really wide, and I was like, hi. Yeah, I'd like a large popcorn, a large Coke Zero, a hot dog with mustard and ketchup and cheese and chili and jalapenos and popcorn. Let's go to the case. And you guys, they had no idea. When I got into the movie theater though, I discovered a woman who flaunted the rules of society even more than this Taz kid. She was sitting down, and the projector was broken in the movie screen, so we're all watching previews where it's the bottom of one frame, the top of another. Everyone's kind of looking around like, is someone gonna do anything about this? This lady has it totally under control though, right? She's just sitting in her seat, just fix it! Fix it! I'm an adult baby! Fix it! I came here in a PT Cruiser. Fix it! Every character in all my stories ends with it all ends in the Taz, you guys. Fix it! Not the host, fix it! But I was so high, you guys, that all I could do, I was just like, fix it! Fix it? I go to vending machines are out of order, just fix it! It worked about as well for me as it did for her, you guys, which is to say, not at all. You can't treat people like an asshole, that's the story. That's the lesson. You gotta have things in your life that put things in perspective, right, guys? And I want to share with you a thing that puts things in perspective for me. It's a clip I found of an animal in the dolphin family. Apparently dolphins do human impressions. This is a real thing, that dolphins can mimic human speech. And I read this article that had, like, it was like the first undoctored recording of a member of the dolphin family, like not manipulated. This is not me in GarageBand, what I'm about to play for you. This is a real dolphin-like animal. I know I'm just repeating the same 3 words over and over again. It's important for you to know this is a real thing. I'll play it and let's talk. What kind of cartoon people is this dolphin listening to? He's got some like Steamboat Willie trainer like I'm like imagining dolphins like sneaking into movie theaters like you guys, it's opening day, one of the opening days of baseball season. Yeah, you can give it up for that, man. You and me, we can be happy about baseball. I'm excited about baseball. I love baseball. Was not super into last season. Last season ended with the World Series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Boston Red Sox. For like smart baseball fans, it's like the Oops All Villains World Series. It's like not a likable team in this bunch. Part of the reason that these are like the whitest teams in baseball. Okay, these are real members of the St. Louis Cardinals from last year. Matt Adams, Matt Carpenter, Chris Carpenter, David Duke, Powder, Arcade Fire. All right, this is the whitest team in baseball. That's my time. You think, guys? I'm getting my time.
Good stuff, Dave. Thank you for that waking nightmare of the dolphin. It's going to terrorize us all.